15 craziest facts most people don't know. Your mind is about to be blown. Truth is stranger than fiction is said for a reason. The world can be a fairly amazing place, filled with amazing discoveries and bizarre natural phenomena. Number 15. There are 5 countries in the world that don't have airports. If you're a frequent flyer, it's difficult to picture not having an airport close by for your upcoming family reunion or business function. However, Andorra, Monaco, San Marino, Vatican City, Liechtenstein, and San Marino managed to pull it off. Number 14. Roller coasters were invented to distract Americans from sin. LaMarcus Thompson, a hosiery salesman in the 1880s, detested the fact that Americans were drawn to hedonistic establishments like saloons and brothels. So he set out to clean up Coney Island in New York, one of the most immoral locations he could imagine. To divert New Yorkers from seedier diversions, he constructed the nation's first roller coaster there. The most terrifying roller coaster in any state is this one. Number 13. Ice pops were invented by an 11-year-old by accident. In 1905, an 11-year-old kid named Frank Epperson left soda powder, water, and the wooden stirrer in the cup outside overnight. The Epsicle was created as a result of the mixture freezing in the chilly midnight air. He even trademarked the recipe and sold the sweets in his neighborhood and at a neighboring amusement park. Years later, when his children started calling his invention Popsicle, he altered the name to reflect this. Number 12. Dolphins cannot hold their breath as long as sloths can. Sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes by reducing their heart rhythms. Dolphins must surface for air after 10 minutes or so. Number 11. Apples from supermarkets may be a year old. These bizarre facts may cause you to alter your eating habits. Those fresh apples aren't really all that fresh. Usually collected between August and November, they are hot air dried, waxed, and stored in the cold. They ultimately appear on the shelves of your local grocery shop after 6 to 12 months. Number 10. The Eiffel Tower was originally intended for Barcelona. Gustave Eiffel presented the idea to Paris instead after the Spanish city rejected it as being too unattractive as a temporary landmark for its 1889 International Exposition. However, French critics also didn't think well of it. Number 9. The British royal family is named after Windsor. Contrary to popular belief, Windsor Castle is not named after the House of Windsor. In order to sound less German, the royal family changed its name from Saxe-Coburg-Gotha to Windsor in 1917. They did this because they had ties to the English town. Number 8. Queen Elizabeth II has a stand-in to make sure the sun won't get in her eyes. Ella Slack is of a similar height and build as the Queen, therefore she practices before important events to prevent any royal annoyances like the sun in Her Majesty's eyes. Slack has been performing this duty for 3 decades, but since she isn't permitted to sit on the throne, she must squat instead. Number 7. The biggest waterfall in the world is underwater. Waterfalls do indeed exist beneath the sea. The Nordic Sea's cold water, which is denser than the Irminger Sea's warm water in the Denmark Strait, falls over 2 miles below the surface at a rate of 123 million cubic feet per second. Number 6. The Statue of Liberty used to be a lighthouse. The statue was dedicated in 1886, and about a month later it began to function as a lighthouse. For 16 years, its light could be seen from 24 miles away. Number 5. Strawberries aren't berries. Botanists assert that raspberries and blackberries aren't either. True berries have 2 or more seeds and are formed from a single ovary blossom. Bananas, kiwis, and watermelon all meet that description, but strawberries don't. Number 4. The shortest commercial flight in the world is in Scotland. In fact, it is true. With a scheduled duration of 90 seconds and a distance of 1.7 miles between the islands Westray and Papa Westray, the Scottish small airline Loganair flies the world's shortest commercial flight. Number 3. Pez candy was created to aid smokers in giving up. The candies were given the German word for peppermint by the Austrian Pez designer, Pfefferminz. You probably wouldn't find a former chain smoker with a Mickey Mouse dispenser because when they were first released in 1927, they were round mints sold in tins. Number 2. There's a reason why passports come in 4 colors. This strange fact could surprise you. Have you ever questioned why a hot pink passport doesn't exist? The justification is that most nations like deep hues of red, green, and blue because they appear more official and conceal dirt better. Number 1. The world's largest national park is located in Greenland. There are many strange things that people are unaware of. Conveniently, the largest island in the world is also where you'll find Northeast Greenland National Park. The size of this far-off national park is enormous, 375,000 square miles. That's it from this video. Let us know what you think about the list in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video, please like the video and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.